It seems the China Quandry has reached a resolution. These videos were about the question whether you should protect the international banking system, the dollar-denominated system, by printing massive amounts of dollars to meet the obligations that these banks currently have, or you should protect the value of the dollar reserves of China. China, of course, holds lots of dollars in currency reserves, in return for which they produced massive amounts of goods and they exported them to the US, and the US consumer consumed it all. The process that is going on right now, which is the rescue process for the banking system, basically devalues the dollar and devalues whatever China was holding. China seems to have made up its mind. It says, let's kill the banking system, the international banking system as it exists today, because they propose to create a new reserve currency for the world, which would not be the dollar. That basically disables, incapacitates the whole US controlled global financial system. And that basically also means that China or some other country will become the dominating factor in that system. China proposes to move to a reserve currency based on the special drawing rights issued by the IMF. Russia backs the idea, South Africa backs the idea, India doesn't want to take the lead but also backs the idea. Many countries are agreeing, so this process will be initiated I think in the next meeting. I'm not sure what date it is. But that basically fixes one side of the quandary, how to save China. Well, China has just initiated a way to save itself. Its dollars, the dollars held by China, will still become worthless, but that's a small price to pay, I guess, to dethrone the US dollar as a reserve currency of the world. China proposes to have this special drawing rights, which is a basket of currencies, and that's a little bit surprising to me still, because the basket is now euro, yen, British pounds and US dollar. These are all fiat currencies, and these are all controlled by central banks of these countries, which may or may not be disciplined enough to control their central bank, and the whole mechanism of centrally controlled fiat currencies is totally non-functioning. It always leads to inflation. That has been proven, so it's still a question what kind of currencies would be in that basket, in that new special drawing rights currency basket. I personally hope that there is one of these currencies in there that is made out or that's backed by gold. That would make it all very easy, and maybe that will happen. But the process has been started. China has chosen for itself, and I will be tracking this issue, of course, because now the question is what will happen to the United States.